Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is HBS on my Porch Beauty and Skincare. So quick one today, I just want to show you how I made my whitening lightening base cream, or you can call it a whitening base cream. So this base cream is made for the purpose of promixing it into an advanced whitening base cream, like a face cream that will give you like 4 to 5 shades lighter. It will whiten your skin. So let's get down to the recipe. I'll be using my lightening base cream. So this cream I'm making is a base cream for an advanced or an extreme whitening face cream, like 4 to 5 shades. I'm using my lightening base cream that I made sometimes ago. So I'll be promixing this lightening face cream into a whitening face cream. Then I'll be using this face cream as a base to promix another extreme whitening face cream. So stay tuned. So without delay, I'll be adding in my mango butter into this recipe. If you are new to my channel, if you are watching up to this moment and you haven't subscribed, please kindly do well to subscribe so that you get notified each time there's a video coming from me. So now, after having measured my base cream and my mango butter, the next thing I'm using is my aloe water, 99% aloe water. So this is a soothing water. If you're making anything that you feel is going to be ash and you also need the properties of rose water and aloe water, you can just go ahead and use your rose water and your aloe water in your recipe, just as I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be dropping this recipe somewhere on the screen during this video, so just stay tuned, don't miss out on anything. So the next phase is to measure out my whitening active, my whitening powders. So I'll be using Seppi White. There is a certain pH I'm aiming at with this formulation, so I carefully picked out two whitening actives that I'm using in this formulation. So right now I'm pouring in my Seppi White powder, water soluble Seppi White powder, into my glass beaker. The next active I'm using is my Giga White powder. I'm also using my Giga White powder in this formulation. So I'll be dissolving this powder, both the Giga White powder and Seppi White powder, with water. Guys, our 30% discount promo ends tomorrow. Guys, if you are on this channel, you like to purchase my products and you'd like to buy on sales, the time is now. This is the last sales we're having for the year. It's 30% off, free delivery, and you'll be getting free gifts inside that order. So if you are interested, just click on the link on my description to get your own product. Recommendation is free. You can chat me up if you don't know what to get. Moving on, I'll be measuring my other phase. So I'll be using hyaluronic acid. The actives I want to add are the cool down phase, so I'll be measuring it out now. I'll be using lactic acid, I'll be using hyaluronic acid, I'll be using sodium lactate, I'll be using propylene glycol, I'll be using vitamin C oil, I'll be using glycerin, whitening glycerin. So, and I'll be adding in my essential oils and my preservative into my face. So guys, if you don't want to whiten your face, please don't go near this recipe. This recipe is very active, very effective recipe. I am using a lightening base cream, like I said earlier. I'm promixing it into a whitening base cream for an extreme whitening face cream. So about 2 or 3 days ago, I dropped a video on my channel, extreme whitening face cream, 7 days extreme whitening face cream. So I used this base cream I'm making right now to make that extreme whitening face cream. You want to watch that video, I'll drop the link on the description box or bar. I'll also be adding all of the serums I'll be needing in this formulation into that cool down phase. So I'll be needing my whitener oil, I'll be needing my egg yolk oil as well. So guys, after having measured out all of my ingredients, now it's time to formulate. I'll be heating up the actives. Then the next thing is to turn the active into my base cream. So this active is just going to dissolve the mango butter right away, so I don't need to melt the mango butter. So that's just it. So after having done this, I'm going to mix thoroughly, like thoroughly. I added allantoin powder into this formulation. So I'm going to mix very well with my spatula, then I'll go in with my stick blender, and finally with my mixer, because I want it to be thoroughly incorporated, like very incorporated. So guys, this is it. Then the last thing I'll be adding right now is my ingredient that I measured out for my cool down face. So before that, I have this Snow White oil I made a while ago. This Snow White oil, I don't joke with it in my formulation, so I added that also. Then I'm going to be adding my stabilizer, which is my xanthan gum and glycerin, to stabilize this formulation. So when you're making this kind of pro-mixing, you need to stabilize it. And if you want to know more about this, you can register for our online training coming up in December. So guys, the last thing on my list is to add all my whitening serum, my Snow White oil, my stabilizer, mixed thoroughly. Like, I have to mix this very thoroughly because I'm still going to pro-mix this into an extreme whitening face cream. So guys, if you're watching up to this moment and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you get notified each time there's a video coming up from me, and do well to hit the like button that you enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestion you want me to make, just drop it on the comment section. I will read it and I will try to work on it. After having incorporate my base cream thoroughly, our last training of the year is coming up in December, so it's going to be a basic skincare training on all courses. So that training is going to be covering how to make soap, how to make effective lotions, how to make effective organic lotions, and how to make vitamin serums, and so on. So if you're interested in that training, just use the link on my description bar to make further inquiries to know more about that training. It's going to be a fantastic training. If you have been in my class, you would understand what I'm talking about. So if you're interested in this training, just use the description button to chat me up or to register. The next thing is to just scoop it in a sterilized airtight container. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, thumbs up for me like I said earlier, and please do well to subscribe to my channel. Guys, don't forget to balance the pH of any formulation you make. See you in my next video.